Welcome to the Shaw Homestead in historic Barth, Mississippi. This series of 12 podcasts will introduce you to rural life in southern Mississippi during the Homestead era. This homestead was first settled in the 1880s when the house was built under the conditions of the Federal Homestead Act, which encouraged adventurous settlers to move to southern Mississippi. Around the same time, the railroad came to the area, which signaled the escalation of the timber industry. Before long, the land was being harvested for timber near and far, and logging towns quickly popped up throughout the area. However, this enthusiastic logging led to the complete clear-cutting of the timber, and logging activity ceased entirely by the 1930s. During the 20th century, the Shaw property was primarily a sheep station, active from 1906 to 1958. 4 generations of the Shaw family lived in this house and on this land. In fact, the family lived here for almost a century until 1969, when Melvina Shaw evacuated for Hurricane Camille. The house remained unoccupied until 2006, when it was generously donated to the Land Trust for the Mississippi Coastal Plain. In 2011, the Land Trust and the Gulf Coast Community Design Studio collaborated to hold a series of community events that brought together many local families and provided the opportunity to share historical stories. The events also allowed the general public to visit the site and learn about homestead life, from sheep shearing to syrup sopping. These podcasts allow the wider community to continue to learn about local traditions associated with the Shaw homestead in South Mississippi. The Land Trust is extremely grateful to Sheila and Michael Cruthard, Velma Alice Warrener, and Robert Nolan Landrum for their generous donation of the family home. Additional thanks to Mary Shaw, Arthur Shaw, Herschel Ladner, Billy Frank Brown, Walter Morton, and Julia Anderson, who have kindly shared their time, memories, and expertise. Finally, this project was made possible with funding from the National Endowment for the Arts. Please proceed to the front of the house for the Shaw Home podcast.